Hello, world and universe. Welcome to the Trevor Donald Experience. Manifest your truth. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button for the algorithm. And if you've been following me, please share this commentary with people you think will find it informative. Also, if you want to financially support, I have a Cash App, $ Trevor Donald 20. And if you want to send $5, $10, $20, I much appreciate it to support and continue this channel. That's on the Cash App, $ Trevor Donald 20. I try to have a common sense PhD approach to social, cultural, and economic issues in America and around the world, and to have a little bit of a legal flavor to many of these issues that take place. And this is a very interesting one that I'm doing today on a lady named Maxine McManaman, who is an Atlanta TSA official for over 21 years, ever since 9/11. She is the Assistant Federal Securities Director at the Hartsfield-Jackson Airport in Atlanta. Well, over the Christmas holidays, she went to Jamaica. When she got back from Jamaica through customs, she got arrested in Atlanta, where she works, all over a family dispute. And she is currently held without bail in the Clayton County Jail in Atlanta and is waiting for extradition to Florida. This is all over a piece of property that her mother owned. And in 2010, when her mother was getting sick, she had signed over the title and the deed to the Florida house to Maxine's brother. Well, evidently Maxine and her father didn't like it, and so they are being accused of filing a fake quitclaim deed, a fake property deed for a property in Florida, which her brother actually inherited from the mother. So they made a quitclaim, they filed a false quitclaim deed and fake property deed to seize this property that the brother actually owned. And the brother let the authorities know. So when Maxine gets back from Jamaica, she gets arrested at the airport in customs and is currently in jail. And her father is on her side and corroborated this deal with her. His name is Delroy Chambers Sr., and he's been arrested and charged with 2 counts of exploitation, 2 counts of forgery, and 1 count of simple neglect. So evidently, I don't know if her parents were together and the father was taking care of the mother. They're saying that authorities are saying that the father neglected his wife. The mother has dementia now since 2010 and is in an assisted living facility. But Maxine McManaman has gotten arrested, and she has been detained in the Clayton County Jail in Atlanta, and then they're going to extradite her to Florida, to St. Lucie, Florida, near Palm Beach. And the point of all of this is, I said in a previous video during Christmas, that love is an action and a verb, that it has to be earned. And none of us get to ask God what family we are going to be born into and what that family dynamic is going to look like. So just because such and such is your uncle or your aunt, cousin, brother, sister, mother, father, that does not mean arbitrarily that you have to love them. Love and respect has to be earned. And there can be some terrible people out here. There can be some terrible family members. Many times the people that are closest to you can be the worst to you. And this is a situation where a brother and a sister and a father are falling out over a piece of property, which has led to this lady, who's the Assistant Federal Security Director for TSA at Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson Airport, and she got arrested on her own job site. African-American woman. This is embarrassing. It has become public as a result. So she gets arrested at the airport in front of everybody, fellow employees and other people passing through the airport. And then now it's all over social media and in the media. And this lady is, like I said, the assistant federal securities director. But whatever she's done to her brother, and the dad got arrested, this has turned into a complete, unadulterated mess. And back to the love thing. So evidently, the brother and the sister don't love each other. They got something going on that's not working. And now this has turned into a uproar. She may lose her job that she's been at for over 21 years in a very high position as an African American woman, and she's been arrested. And this could be a complete career bust up as a result with this family fallout with her brother, her mother, and her dad. It's unfortunate. You're seeing a lot of African American women in leadership positions, but the family turmoil and the crazy ghetto-ness that some of our family members partake in can trickle down and can have a deleterious effect on you personally and professionally. And I'm saying to folks that if you see that these people are not fit for you, stay away from them, whether they're your cousin, brother, old friend, father, mother, sister, brother, cousin. It doesn't matter. Love is an action. Respect is an action that has to be earned. It's not garnered just because you exist. And unfortunately, this has boiled over into this young lady getting arrested, being accused of forging a deed and a fake property deed and title to take ownership of her mother's house when evidently it belongs to the brother. She's been arrested. The dad has been arrested. And then we have to see where this comes out. But here again, you don't have to love family members or friends just because you grew up with them or you know them or slightly know them. You may think you know them, but you don't necessarily know them. So this is a learning lesson in and of itself. So let's manifest our truth in the right and positive direction. And hopefully they can get this thing worked out with Maxine McManaman, who has been the TSA official for over 21 years, the Assistant Federal Security Director, which is a high security position, and then she's getting accused of forgery and trying to steal property from her own brother. Seems hypocritical. There needs to be some self-analysis and some redistribution of respect and love in that family so they can get this thing worked out.